Mooji, I heard you say we're all seeking. And not just everyone in this room, but everyone in the world. We're all seeking something.
Yeah.
I know myself, I have a longing for something.
Yes.
And if you could help me understand what that is, maybe it just seems so hard to find sometimes.
Yes. We have sought many things and even attained them and left them. We have tried many things, we're attracted to many things, and it's like, aha, it could be it. It could be a good relationship, it could be a good job, it could be an award, it could be many things. But their luster doesn't last. At first, wow, but after a while, what is it that is dissatisfied? So I say all are on a search, but have not recognized what we're truly searching for and what is the cause of this search. So for a while, we will try this and that, and everybody say, yeah, I'm trying to get to be a really great guitarist. I'm trying to do this. I've been studying sprinting. I want to break Usain Bolt's record. Everyone has got some goal in some way. But some have come to a place where they say, no, my goal cannot be merely something that will be bound in time. Because at some point, if I continue to be, I've found that the most precious diamond known to man has been found in the next town, and I can at least go to see, but I always want to have it. And you will do everything to get it. But if you get it, and you manage to get it, even if it's given to you, and you have it, and it is the most, and people come from all the world to see, oh, the most, at some point you're going to go, It will not be precious because its value lies in your mind. You see, and the mind is not consistent. And every time it comes to that eureka moment and cannot sustain that, it goes. And I'm not talking about anything in the world. Everything in the world can be a beautiful gift. You enjoy, please enjoy. That's good. We're not speaking against. But I dare speak about this which is an urge inside the heart of everyone, but you're slowly coming to a place where it's mostly, that's why the old sages and contemplators, they were saying, neti, neti, neti. It's not this, they tried that. It's not this one. It's not that. They even started with their body. It's not my sight, it's not my feeling, it's not my senses, it's not this. That's the look, it cannot be this thing. Because all of those will fail, all of those will go. Everything will go. So this urge is in human being, and it may take lifetimes to narrow down your urge to a point where other things are not really so important. Not that they don't have their place for someone else, but they're not important for you that much. You still have to eat, you may still have to work, but that's not your goal. And so you may come to a point where I just need to find rest in myself. I need to feel totally at home, and nothing I've tried have made me feel totally at home. And what is home also? Is it a home made of bricks and windows and stuff? So, no, it's not. I've lived in beautiful houses, lived in palaces. It's not them also. Maybe it's to find the right partner, or find the right partner. It's beautiful. She's beautiful. He's beautiful. But it's not this what we're searching for. So therefore, must be a gift to human beings we don't appreciate is a certain anxiety that will not make you settle for anything but your own self. Is a dirty trick?
No. Yes.
Yeah. All things we can have, and nothing is wrong, because as a sense, all things are blessedness. You can, and enjoy, why not? That which created them didn't hold back on its palate. It didn't say, it's enough for them. They're only human. No, so vast that if you kept on maturing for 1,000 years, you'll still find spectacle and something amazing about this common earth you may find. But the one who is looking at, yes, I've tried this. You can't try everything. You've tried a lot before, but you forgot. And this time we maybe tried a lot. Some people from early life, they are not so much into things, you see. So you say, can we look together to find what it is that you're looking for?
Well, who is seeking? You know,
who is seeking
Who is seeking, right? It's not my mind. My mind tells me, don't do this, don't go there. Mm-hmm. Everyone else says, yeah, don't go there.
Yes.
But here I am.
Yes.
You know, I'm with you here. And
maybe a sweet destiny is seeking. A call from inside that you may not be able to say is, this one is seeking. A seeking has arisen in you, an urge. You may ask who, and we can debate, is the mind, or is it the beingness, is it the soul? And we can use these words, but the seeking is, urge is there. And it's created a certain restlessness because nothing is satisfying it. Okay? So it has to culminate. If there was not something to satisfy it, it will not come. No, I want to finish. No, hold the mic, hold it, you're looking. Okay? So you say, you know, this urge is there to search, to seek. You've tried many things, offered many things, and they didn't quite hold. No? Still the search is there? Still this hum is there?
Yeah. The search, there's something deeper, and I know it. I can feel it. I mean, that's what's keeping me going.
Yeah.
But where is it coming from, and how do I meet with it? You know, where does it?
So now we have two things. There's it and you. Okay. So here is a duality where there's a sense of myself that has an urge to get something, and they must have a sense of what this something offers. What does this something offer?
It feels like peace. It feels good.
Yes.
Like home, you know.
Mm-hmm. So it must already be there. There's a sense, but something is sustaining a gap between the sense of you and the goal that you seek. There's a sense in it. What is aware of that duality, of the feeling of you and the urge of what you want? One hand, the feeling of me, which is a sense me, that which I call myself. It's restless for things. It's tried so many things. It has tried so many things. It has not found the rest and the peace and that limitless, unchanging joy that it indicates it's there. It's tried many things. So there's an awareness even of this. There's awareness of the sense of yourself. Somebody asks, tell me something about you. Tell me something about this one who is seeking. Because if you go for a job and you are going for a job as a pilot, they will ask you how many hours of flying you have done and so on. You can put something down. You know about this seeker for that. But this one who is searching and hasn't found as yet anything in this world to satisfy or put an end to that search, that seeker, now you may ask, can it be seen? Can it be identified? Because its longing seems to be so tangible, but the longer...
That's more difficult to see.
Yes.
I can't see that.
But if it could be seen, could it be that which is saying that I cannot see it?
Sure.
You understand?
Sure, yeah.
You see? I gave example. Suppose a seeker comes and there is a being appeared in front of you. And you know it's not a regular guy. It's radiant, blazing with light. So you're very impressed. And he said, I am the highest being in the universe. And I have come to give you anything you want. You can ask of me, and I will give it to you. I gave two examples, and the being says, and you say, well, what's the catch? And he says, well, I give you everything in exchange for your consciousness. Whatever you want, from any region of time, from the physical or non-physical universe, I'll give to you today in exchange for your consciousness, you see?
I don't like that deal.
Right. I was going to ask if it's a good deal. Anything. Look how many things we've wanted. Spiritually or physically, phenomenally, anything you want, you have it right now.
Without the consciousness, I can't know
Right.
it.
So, whatever you're looking from must appear in your consciousness. Is consciousness what you are or what you have? We can slow down about this one because I don't know if we've given that much thought. Is consciousness your instrument? Is it what you are or what you have? I'm not in a hurry. The question is good enough to have some time.
My first reaction is what I have. No, sorry.
It's okay.
It's what I am.
What you are.
But
yeah.
I you could probably talk me out of that. I'm not totally sure. This is where I...
No, sometimes the thing is, what I've found is that some answers can be good. And then at a certain point, then it's not enough. It can be. You see? We're at a good place. So if we use that example, and here you can say, you may say to the being, actually, I was here already before you came. I saw you coming. So whatever it is that you're going to offer must be something I can see and perceive. Today say, yes, that's a good deal or not. So anything you can offer will not be something permanent or like that. There is a call for something, but this something cannot be received. There's a call for something, but that thing cannot be received. It can only be revealed. Let's take a moment. Because someone may say, well, this is impossible. Others have done it, no? Or have come to that realization. It cannot be received because it cannot leave behind a recipient of it. Nothing else in the world can compare to it. It must be prior to everything else that can appear. Where is it? Is it personal or impersonal also? Whatever it is, that ultimate, is it personal or impersonal?
I think what I hear you saying is that the seeker is trying to find something.
Yes.
But there is nothing. There's nothing.
He's not going to be satisfied with that.
Right. So
in a way, he's attracted to his own extinction, actually. But he doesn't like the idea of it.
That's the blockage. That's the resistance, right?
Now the blockage must be something also perceived by something, not the seeker, because the seeker and the blockage and its world are also objects of perception. Can you conceive of yourself without entityness, without fashioning something to locate to your sense of self? By what should we know you? Some quality. Maybe some age, some gender, some religion, some race, some something, some report of what you have done, some history or something. Always something. But is any of this thing you? Is it too early a question to put? You said, this is in fact, you say, I did this, I've done this. This is my family, this is my thing, this is my career. My means belong to, it doesn't mean what I am. And everything, you can even say, in whatever, in my space, in my life, all this is kind of belongs to it. Can you say my I? Not. We're shrinking back, and it's good. But this conversation must be completed. There's this itch that what you want is something phenomenal and something that can be received. That's because our consciousness is impregnated with the sense of being a particular identity that wants a particular thing. But actually what you want is to be left alone. Because no object is going to satisfy you. Now remember that we're not cursing anything in life. In fact, we're going to be very grateful for everything that comes. We're not cursing, oh, this is not good, throw away this, get away, leave your family. None of this is required. But in order to really discover what this gem is, you're going to have to learn to be a bit detached from the things that appear. Because every time they appear in attachment, they take your attention away also. And fascinate your attention for a while. And you think, oh, so what, until it wears off. And you think, oh my God, what was that all that about? So everything wears off. Can you wear off? Then what is this you? How are you going to receive you? And who is this you? Is this you personal or impersonal? Material or immaterial? So we must take time, take a little time to look. Your highest sense of yourself, is it an object of perception to yourself? You could write an autobiography, you can write a resume, but it's not you. You can write the most amazing novel, win a huge award, and they receive an award, but it's not you. That award is not you. You can only receive in this way and be grateful about it by the title you give to yourself. It says, yes, I'm a writer, and now you receive the Best Writers Award. Oh, so fantastic. And it will endure for a little bit until you realize, so what? Have you come to the so what? Not arrogantly, not with pride, but
there's something else.
That thing which is aware even of the act of perceiving, that which is aware of the play or the act of experiencing. Is it so strange that I'm saying this thing? Behind every experience, every thought, every idea, they come and go and passes, and are witness to pass also. What can this be? That even in someone you may call a very regular guy, uneducated, is the same truth is there. All things come and go. Some will give you a title of rich or poor or, famous or exciting or whatever. But the fundamental reality of this, which shines as I, and is given first a title of the form and conditioning and so on. Say, this is what I am. And it is gradually come to see it is a title, it's an experience, it was a thought, it was a fascination, it was an identity, but it cannot be that which perceive it and then say, now all those are gone, not any more interesting. What remain? And what does it lack? And just about here is where sometimes some fear comes, because it feels like there's going to be an exchange. I like myself with all its troubles and stuff, but that was your working title. That was it's okay. You needed this. We need all of this. And even the adventure of liking and disliking and oh yes and oh no and all of this play can be there. Because gradually it's maturing a certain understanding, a certain needlessness, a certain Maybe the world may not measure you. Maybe while we take a name, we'll feel that, wow, I need to show the world I'm good. Show the world I'm great. But there's a one who cares not for that. Great or not great means nothing at all. It's all in I am. But I am what? Normally, I am is only a part of a sentence. I am English, or I am a poet, or I am an artist, or I am great, or I'm lonely. I am so. What about I am? Don't touch anything. I am is what? What is I am before connecting with anything else? What is this I am? You see? Even not to ask you, just to be in the recognition of just that sense I am. To what does it pertain? I would like to push a little bit further if you allow. Because even this I am itself is seen. Before it touches any worldly title, just the intuition, I exist. Suppose you had operation and it's been a long operation, you're coming out now, the anesthetics are wearing off and it's all like this. And gradually, you're not aware of anything, then slowly, the senses are waking up and it's all looking, you see? And there's nothing to see yet. There's nothing to report, nothing to feel. What's the first thing to come? The feeling I exist, I am here. May not say that, but you're aware that you're alive. You are, no? Without any decoration, nothing. Just this. What is this I am? You said it before. Consciousness. You also know now you are conscious. What knows consciousness? Very rare, very unusual question. You know you're conscious now. Where does that knowing emerge from, you see? Of course, you cannot pinpoint. There's no diagrams to. It's intuitive, you see. The mind wants it wants coordinates. But no, it's intuitive. But if I can see this, I cannot just like when you see coming out of the anesthetics and whatever, you realize, without seeing anything, you are. And happiness was there. I am. Before whatever condition the body's in, you're aware, you see. You're always aware. In all of these conversations, this is here. Experience a sense of gaining and losing and coming and going because of the body and the identity of I in a phenomenal shape. But it sees this one also. So it cannot be an answer given. It may for some, it may be presented like an answer, but it's not received like an answer. It's received like a reflection of, oh, what is seen, the mistake is seen. The self is not seen. Just the mistake is seen. Whoa! The self you cannot see. You can only be. And not be as the verb of being, not like, I'm the self. No, but you can do nothing to be. Disappointed? Oh.
Thank you, Mooji.
Yeah, and I want to know, because there's different ways of hearing this. You can hear this, aha, good, yeah, now I know. Now I know. Will that be enough? That knowing must remove something. The bone in the throat of consciousness, it must remove this one.